President William Samoei Ruto continued with his development tour in Ukambani after insulting the united opposition, including insulting Kalonzo Musyoka in his own backyard. He keeps on saying that the united opposition is full of fools, people who do not have any idea, they do not have any agenda. He calls them hawana akili. Despite that, Kalonzo Musyoka, with a big heart, decided to show William Ruto magnanimity. And Kalonzo pleaded with the residents of Cumberland to receive William Ruto, even telling the governors and the senators to receive William Ruto in their own counties.
Kwa mfano, awakaribisha hawa, akaribishe rais wa jamhuri, lakini mimi mwenyewe siwezi kufika huko, lakini akona idhini kabisa kufanya lolote ambalo because ni haki washirikiane at that level, the two governments. Kwa hivyo nimemwambia Malombe awe tayari kuwakaribisha, lakini mimi mwenyewe sitakuwepo kwa sababu ambazo nimeeleza.
Now, despite Kalonzo's magnanimity, William Ruto went ahead to mock Kalonzo Musyoka. See William Ruto saying that he's going to look for money. Not even, he does not have money. He's saying he's going to look for money to construct a road that is going towards, in fact, not towards, that is going up to Kalonzo's peak, up to Kalonzo's home in Seikuru. And tell me kama hii si uchokozi.
Kutoka huko pia nasikia ile barabara ya kwenda Seikuru bado ni ya vumbi. Ni kweli ama si kweli? Ile barabara bado ni ya vumbi. Kuna watu wanaishi huko Seikuru? Kina nani wanaishi huko? Kuna watu wanaishi huko? Sasa kwa sababu kuna wananchi wa Kenya wanaishi huko, sasa wacha mimi niende nitafute pesa nikuje nitengeneze hiyo barabara kilomita 30 mpaka ifike Seikuru. Wewe Waziri Davis, enda nitafutie pesa tukuje tutengeneze hiyo barabara. Kuna Wakenya wanaishi huko na wamehangaika miaka yote. Wanahangaika na mvua, wanahangaika na matope, wanahangaika na vumbi. Ama namna gani? Hiyo barabara ya Seikuru tujenge. Mnasema nijenge? Ama mnasemaje? Kuna wengine wanasema ati mungoje. Nijenge Bas mimi nitaenda kupanga nikuje nijenge hiyo barabara. Si mumengojea miaka nyingi? Ama namna gani? Vile mimi
So Kalonzo decided to keep calm. But the residents of Ukambani decided to show William Ruto that despite all the promises, all the insult, all the attempts to hoodwink them, they had nothing to do with it, and they chased Ruto's convoy, terming it one term.
One term. One term. Umbwa. One term. One term. One term. One term. One term. Umbwa. Maumbwa nyinyi. Maumbwa. One term. One term. Kwenda. Umbwa. Tulia wewe, simama. One term. Sema one term. Bana bana. One term. Hapa ni one term. Tulia kwanza. One term.
You know, there is something that is bothering William Samoei Ruto. There's something about Kalonzo. Recently, Rigathi Gachagua said that Ruto got scared after Kalonzo Musyoka went to Bondo and he was well received. And Ida Odinga and Orengo and the leaders who are there recognized the unity and the support that Kalonzo has given the Luo Nyanza over the years, standing with Raila in 2013, 2017, and 2022. And that seems to have scared William Samoei Ruto. It is trying to vex Kalonzo Musyoka. But you see, Kalonzo Musyoka is very calm. Kalonzo knows very well that William Ruto wants to provoke him. That kind of heckling must prove to William Ruto that people are wiser. You cannot hoodwink all the people all the times. You know, I've been listening to William Ruto. I know that tour was full of, maybe there are things that he launched there. But I love what Kalonzo is saying too. Kalonzo is saying it is the rights of the people of Ukambani. Why? They are taxpayers. You see, there's been a debate as to whether governors and members of parliament and even senators who belong to the area that Ruto is visiting are supposed to be with William Ruto. Of course, it all depends on how you look at it. But personally, I would advise that the leaders be there. Do you know why? The convoy that William Ruto is moving in, the fuel, the security, everything that William Ruto is using is taxpayers' money. And it's not just taxpayers from the people who supported William Ruto. No, every Kenyan pays taxes. And so when the president is visiting a place, there's nothing bad to go there. Number one, it helps you understand whether there is any kind of tangible development that he's bringing there. Number two, it will give you an opportunity to know whether William Ruto is lying. You know? And it is good for the people to be there so that even as he continues to insult, oh, watu hawana akili, hawana mpango, let the leaders be there. And let wananchi juxtapose the kind of behavior. Like today, Kalonzo is saying, please welcome Ruto. Yet he goes there and says, oh, Seikuru, nataka kutengeneza. Anataka kutengeneza nini? Hata hiyo pesa bado hana. Anasema naenda kutafuta. Ni uchokozi mtupu. I like what Kalonzo is doing because Kalonzo is proving to be very sober. In fact, if that was Rigathi Gachagua, I wonder what Rigathi would tell William Ruto. And that is the reason why I love that the united opposition. Kalonzo Musyoka is very calm, but he's surrounded by people who are no-nonsense. People like JB Muturi and Rigathi Gachagua would not take insults. That's why when William Ruto says, unajua, mimi nimesoma, niko na degree, nini, Gachagua anamwambia, yes, you have got PhD in corruption and a degree in killing our youths and all that and disrespect to human rights. And that is the nature of our people. There are people who are very abrasive. Some are very, very polite in nature. But that heckling is a lesson to William Samoei Ruto. People are sick and tired of listening to, oh, nitatenga, oh, tumetenga, oh, nitafanya, oh, seriously? And let me tell you, in 2027, that is when William Ruto is going to have it rough. People have been given 5 good years. You will tell the people what you've done, sio kile unatenga. So Kalonzo has beaten Ruto in his own game, and the people have also beaten Ruto in his own game. You try to insult Kalonzo, Kalonzo says, no. It is our right to get development. I'll not be there, but I'm allowed by people to be there. Then the people now tell you, hatutakubali uendelee kutukana watu viongozi wetu hata wewe. So that's why, of course, they are using some terms there, they're insulting that convoy. And you see, the convoy is not the vehicles that you see there. They are targeting the people who are inside. And that tells you that come 2027, they will not vote for him. Those people are saying, oh, wewe mjinga, pita, nini. Hao ni watu ambao wanajua that we were lied to and we are not going to subject ourselves to lies. And I like it. You know, there is this picture of chairs that have got soda, a bottle of soda na mkate. They are given goodies. In fact, I would ask people to go and take them. If they give money, take that money. If they provide vehicles, go and fill those places. But you know, Kenyans have become wiser now. They take the money after you've gone one term. Perhaps this proves to me what Danson Mazo had said earlier, that yesterday in Wote and parts of the places where William Ruto toured, they took the money, and after William Ruto had gone, they started singing one time. And Dan Mazo was alleging that the police was ordered to use force. that they fired live tear gas and live bullets and live tear gas because people are tired. And siku hizi they simply wait for you. Unaendelea na hizo vitu vyako, ukishaenda mtu anaenda na ananunua sukari na anasema one time. Bribery might not change the minds of our people so much because people now understand that they are in this mess because they took bribes, they allowed leaders to lie to them. They are beginning to understand that we need to scrutinize our leaders. We need to give them a listening ear with a fine-tooth comb to understand whether they mean what they say. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that tour, those are scenes that the mainstream media might not give you and government bloggers would not give you. They would want to paint a picture of a very successful rally. How can a rally be successful when people say, oh, one term, and you cannot tell me that those are mobilized crowds? No. That was just organic, it was spontaneous. I don't know what to think, but if William Ruto thinks that he will make it by just dishing out projects, but they understand that he didn't invite any leader from Ukambani. I don't know, Dan Mazo was saying that he didn't invite any elected leader. Despite all that, Kalonzo accepted him in Ukambani so that he doesn't have any excuse. But the people have made it very clear, Wewe, the one term.